Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
We're good. Who's this?
This is Brian Jackson, the Scooter.
Hey, Scooter. How's it going?
Who else?
Yeah, well, how you doing?
How I'm doing? How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing better tonight than last night when we almost blew away out here.
Yeah, how's the weather out there now?
It's good. It's good.
Windy.
What'd you say?
It's windy.
It's windy, but there's no rain involved. So last night was pretty rainy, pretty cold.
Yeah, I bet it was.
So,
Anyways, I have a new J6er with me.
oh, who's that?
He would like to talk. We got Dominic Box. Yeah. He just came in on today. We actually have 3 of today, but we're gonna let Dominic talk tonight, so I'm gonna hand it over to him real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, hey everybody. My name's Dominic Box, and like Scooter said, I finally made it here to the DC Gulag. It's been an interesting, circuitous, almost 3-year endeavor to get here, but I'm glad to say everybody in here overwhelmingly seems to have good spirits. It's much better today where I'm at than where I've been for the last about 3 months that it's taken to get here. So.
Where you been?
Glad to, I started out, I was initially, I was charged out of Savannah, Georgia, and I'd recently moved down to Florida, so I started my journey in Jacksonville, Florida. Then they moved me to Tallahassee. Then I was in Atlanta, and most recently I spent the last 14 days and nights prior to coming here in the special housing unit in Petersburg, Virginia. So I did not leave my cell for 2 weeks. I had no access to a telephone. I had no access to communicating with my family where I was. Nobody. And really, I kind of always known that this day was going to come, that I was going to be here. But I can honestly say, when you're completely cut off from everybody, not knowing, what's going on, it was really tough, but the last week here in intake in the DC jail, you heard all the stories about what it's going to be like here, and with all the guards and the adventures that some of the J6 Patriots before me have gone through, to actually get over here to the pod with my Patriot brothers, it feels good. I'll say that.
All right. Like that.
That's good to hear. So you better sing good tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to. Absolutely. And I wanted to say, it's Thanksgiving. The Lord works in mysterious ways, but I'm so glad to be here today and to get to celebrate things. I don't know what all I can say. I knew you guys have been doing the vigil. I'd never tuned into it, but if anybody out there doesn't know, I don't know what kind of spreads you guys have being made for your Thanksgiving dinner, but the J6ers are going to be eating good. Not only did the guys here take care of those of us that just came in today, but it looks like there's going to be a pretty good feast that we're all going to enjoy tomorrow. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, they walked in while we were preparing the food for tomorrow.
I know y'all are going to be having some Dempsey doodles and some pizza.
Yeah.
Dempsey doodles.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The Dempsey doodles and the pizza bagels.
That's right. Well, I'm glad that you are in good spirits and you get to at least spend Thanksgiving with some friends. Do you have wife and a family, Nicole?
Yeah. No. So I'm a single guy. I'm a bachelor J6er. So if there's any MAGA America First ladies out there that are looking for, no, I'm just kidding. No wife, no kids yet.
Sometimes we make those love connections. You better be careful. How old?
I'll be 34 next month.
All right.
On December 17th, my birthday.
All right.
And I don't, I want to give a shout out to. I'll go ahead.
They already have your address, Dominic. So careful what you wish for.
Okay. I'll say any contact with good people that that love America, what it stands for, and it's good for me. And if they're a beautiful single woman as well, then by God, bring it on. Let's go.
All right.
but no, it's been the one thing, it's I don't anticipate my mom listening right now, but it's been it's been tough, for all of our families and everything. But it's my mom's she's in Southwest Missouri, so I want to give a shout out to my mom, all my friends back in Savannah, and Eric, if you're listening, man, I appreciate everything you've been doing for me, and especially to you guys, just for keep the one thing that I told everybody is, for us, we've been living with this experience every day for the last almost 3 years. But if you're not in our circle and you're not in our immediate world, especially going to these different jails and prisons that we've all been through to get to this point, it almost feels like not only I don't want to say people have forgotten about it, but it's you guys, what you guys are doing out there, keeping the candle lit and letting people know that there are still, red-blooded American patriots and citizens at the minimum that are in here for, standing up for what we believe to be true and just, and it means the world to, I feel like it's probably cold out there, I don't know, but, God bless you guys for what you're doing. It means a lot.
Well, thank you for saying that. Actually, it's not too bad right now. Last night was a badoozer.
It was a gale.
It was a gale.
It was a gale.
But, we were out here, so thank you for knowing that. And we do try to keep you in the hearts and minds of the American people. And through the live streamers out here, there have been amazing calls to action. And, we want to take our little part in getting visitation out here because it wasn't here when we got here.
We love you guys.
And we do. So, do you have a court date coming up or something? Is that why you're in D.C.?
Yeah. So I'll be on. I actually, so I was on pretrial release. I had a minor misdemeanor violation. So I never left jail once that happened. I was getting locked up on a minor misdemeanor, not violence or drugs or anything, but just a stupid little misdemeanor. And I've got my, I guess, not to get into the specifics of my case too much, but I was initially charged with 4 misdemeanors, like a lot of people back in December. And then on the 3rd of July, so the day before 4th of July, the government had the good idea to go ahead and upgrade my charges to felonies with no additional evidence or anything. So
That's what they do.
Yeah, just and on the 3rd of July, so right before the 4th of July, which I know a lot of us, it's an important, it's a special day for us. But so, and I don't know, if you look me up, I'm probably still showing the 4 misdemeanors, but I've got a change of, I waived the formal, superseding indictment process, so I'm just going to a change of plea, and I'm going to be, at this point, it looks like I'm going to be charged with not charged, I am being charged with the 1512 obstruction of an official proceeding. So we'll see, what happens with that. I think, and again, I don't want to get into too much, there's,
yeah, don't.
I don't want to,
I just was
yeah. It's tough being in this situation. It's tough being in this situation when everything in you tells you. We all know why we were there. We know what we've done, and we know.
Well, let's. Let's.
There's a lot of fighters. There's fighters in here. You know what I mean? So I'm at the change of police date. I'll be here. I believe that's December 1st.
Oh wow, coming right up then. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll keep you in our prayers. And do you have family?
Yeah.
Do you have family coming in for any of your hearings?
That's not anticipated. I know eventually when sentencing comes around, I can count on my mom to be there, and hopefully I've got some friends, but it's been a lonely road with all the I lost a very good job when all this happened. I had to move states, and it's been a very divisive. I mean, even people that knew me for 20, 30 years, we've not woe with me or anything, but it's been the J6 community has been kind of my family for the last, better part of 2 years, and yeah.
Everybody out here knows exactly what you mean. Trust me, we all know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
But, I know Brian,
Yeah.
Brian's wife, Tammy, knows a lot. You can get a lot of your family resource connections and Christmas lists and just,
Sure.
Brian knows a lot of the people in the January 6th community, so make sure if your family needs anything, they reach out to somebody.
That would be awesome.
I got him. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, Scooter's been great. Everybody's been great, and I want to, we've only got a limited amount of time on here, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Get a couple minutes left.
Okay. I did want to say, and I wouldn't normally bring up, anybody that's going through this, but to anybody out there listening, I can confirm, and I know this might be tough to hear, I can confirm that John Sullivan is incarcerated here at the DC jail. I was with him in the intake process, and he is definitely here. I know there's a lot of opinions and thoughts about that guy, but I can confirm 100% he is here. He's not.
Well, I can confirm he is not allowed in the face.
Yeah.
He will not be up here with us.
Yeah, he's not coming in here. They moved him out to a different area, but he is here.
Thank
and I'll,
thank you for that information.
Not going to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I just want to say that, everybody out there,
do you have a gifts and go set up?
I don't have one of those set up. I thought, I heard that they might be go ahead.
Just give us your intake number so that if anybody wants to put money on your commissary, that can happen.
Yeah, my number is 38, easy to remember, 387-287.
387-287.
His name is Dominic.
Yep, and my last name is Box, B-O-X.
All right, Dominic Box.
And it's Dominic, D-O-M-I-N-I-C.
All right, Dominic, I hope somebody out there
Dominic
gives
Box.
some snickerdoodles or something.
Hey, Patriot!
Yeah.
You guys are awesome, and I just want to say, thank you again, and everybody, enjoy the Thanksgiving with your family, and whatever you guys that are out there listening can do to support this great vigil, and those, not asking for me, but it's not easy to come out here every day and stand in the cold and to put up with the everything that I know these women and these fellow patriots are going through to be out there and withstand it, but it means a lot to us that are in here. So like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you can, get the message out there that there's a lot of really good. We're not terrorists. We're not extremists. We're red-blooded American patriots who are the ones that I've met in here are standing with their toes down, their heads up, and we'll gladly walk through this experience to stand up for what's right. And it means a lot to be in here. And if there's anything comes about again, I'd love to talk again. I will say, I had a conservative media outlet in Savannah. It's still up on Rumble, Chatham Free Press. That's CHATHAM Free Press. You can find it on Rumble. It's probably still up on Facebook. Some of my accounts have been nuked, but God bless you guys. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and thank you so much for having me on today and doing what you're doing.
God bless you, Patriot! Love you, Patriot!
All right, y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
We'll have another J6er call with that.
You have one.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, sorry, Brian. Got a little finger happy. I think he said he's calling back.